Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to the day 3 bootcamp of HTML CSS bootcamp, and I hope you're doing good. It's a Sunday evening, and let us move ahead with what I have taught you. So the things I say for you to do in the homework, you have to send it to me. You have to send it to me to let me check that do you even know it, or you are just yeah I know it, yeah. And I hope, and whenever you just join on the on the video, whenever you see the video, whenever you see me, you say hi Prakash, what's up? And I hope you're doing good, because you're here on Saturday, on a Sunday night. So are you stoked for to learn more HTML and CSS? Because today we are going to learn more about it, and we are going to complete a web page according to us. So I guess just say hi, and we'll get rolling. So yesterday, I guess I was talking about attributes. Attributes, something which you heard that attribute. So what is an attribute? The thing is, you need to know. So every time if I say coding, so let me give you the bookish example. Okay, let me share my screen, and let me give you the bookish example of attribute. Hey, I'm not sir, I'm your friend. I'm not your sir, right? So you treat me as your friend, and you have submitted the assignment. Yo, Ashwin, you are a great person because you submit the assignments on time, or to your friend who's teaching you HTML and CSS. So yeah, we guys are here because there was an it was all because of a pandemic and everything, right? But from distance apart, I'm your brother. I am your friend. There it lies in me. So let me show you what is an attribute. Attribute regards something as being caused by. So you can attribute things which is an inherent part of someone or something. If this text is visible, a quality of feature regarded as characteristic or inherent part of someone or something. Similar quality, feature, characteristic, trait, element, aspect. So just focus on these two things. Characteristic. Okay. I just told you about what a characteristic is, and let me use a magnifier. Magnifier on a dual screen is a headache, but yes. So as you can see, I have given this specific characteristic. I have given this specific attribute to my HTML line, to my HTML tag IMG. IMG, yeah, it sounds okay. So I have given that specific attribute that it's going to look like this. So if you have seen people who draw, or if you have seen people who do a lot of stuff, or who are more into art, they are like, it should be red, or if you have time, ask your mom, ask your sister, or ask your girlfriend that do you know about the shades of red by any chance? And she will tell you what an attribute is. She will tell you about the 10 shades of red according to the lipstick, or according, I'm not generalizing women over there, because but they know so much about color. Every, like, things are blue, red, green, black to me. I don't know, I'm a sheep or what, but for her, for specifically for her, for my mom, for my sister, for my girlfriend, for everyone, it's so many colors. They have so many shades. It's sky, and it's that, it's that. So these many shades they have. Should I share? Okay, I have actually already shared the class group. Just give me a second, guys. I'll just stop the screen. I'll just go to my WhatsApp, and I'll write class has started. Let's do this, guys. So I guess I have seen a few of the homeworks which you have sent me. Great job. But we can do it better. You can actually twist and tongue. There are few people who didn't go through. Okay, a friend of mine, that is Chandan. You have shared the link. Thank you so much, Chandan. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me go back to the code I was teaching you about. So you remember heading, done. Paragraph, done. Link tag, done. Href attribute, we know it. We know what is the usage of this attribute. Image, src, we know how to give the source attribute for our image. You have to understand the difference between an absolute and a relative url. Tell me in the comments what is absolute and relative url. And style, you know what style is. Style is something which is very important in this specific part. And let's build our HTML page more and let's see what turns out. Okay. Are you stoked? I am. Background color. So is there a way I could just... Okay. So is it visible? Because the moment I go into the presentation, it becomes boombalaka. It's not good. So background color. The CSS background color property defines the color of the HTML element. So what do you think that how a small like how can the color be affected, or how can color be affected in any possible way? Let me show you the code for it. Okay, so over here, when we are doing the color attribute, you have to see. And here it is. Okay, so body style, I have given the background. Okay, this is basically speaking to the page. Background color, could you do powder blue? Yeah, the page would be like, sure, yeah, we could do powder blue. Then you would say, okay. And after that, when you do it, when you just put the background color as powder blue, you can just edit the complete part. So just don't take this complete code as the reference to this page, because if we have to change it, we have to attribute this code. We have to attribute this code into this specific Okay, did you see over here what happened? And I might remove my body. Okay, so this is a syntax you need to take care of. Okay, see, this was almost a problem, then we came parry with it. So over here, when we are switching the color, we are switching the background color, we are telling the body that the background color should be powder blue. Simple as that. We are telling the page, okay, keep it powder blue, and then we can take care of the other things. We can put a heading in it, we can put a reference link in it, we can put src attribute in it, we can put alternative text in it, we can put style in it. So this is how we have changed the color, right? As you can see, I just edited that part. I just edited that part of the body. We have the tag with us. Hey, we have the tag with us, and we have just edited that part of the body. Okay. Super smart magnifier. So I guess you just came to know what this is about. Now, the next thing is, now we know what is the background color. So for example, if I have changed the background color, and there is a difference between color of this color, we say COLOUR, and the color US people say CO color, or whatever their accent is. I'm sorry. So their color is COLOR. Okay, so just keep a reminder of that. Those guys created this, so we have to follow this. Text color. Okay. Everybody has used MS Word, right? And in MS Word, whenever we have to make a great text doc, or we have to make a very great text presentation, what we used to do, we used to take that and we just change the color of the text. It is similar. It is similar in HTML. If, for example, if you have to change the text color, or for example, if you have to edit the text color, all you need to do is, what do you think you need to do is? You need to give an attribute. You need to give a style attribute to your particular, for example, if you're working on H1, or for example, if you are working on a paragraph. So all you need to do is just give the space, and then you are giving an attribute to your heading. If you could see, you're giving an attribute to your heading. I hope I have. So let me save it, and in the end of the class, I'm gonna run this page and let's see what we have made. So it's something which is very specific. We have to see that what changes have been done to it, because see, we are playing with foundation over there. Have you guys played with clay? We are playing with clay. Okay, we can make a stick out of it. We can make a few weenies out of it. It's like that. It's easy like that. So after that, when I have given, for example, if I have to change the style of the paragraph, for example, if I have to change the style of the paragraph and I have to make it red, okay, so you just have to just focus on it, that this is the P tag. After the P tag, I give the attribute on it, and the moment I give the attribute on it, it's, you can see over here. Let me zoom in. Okay, see this syntax. This is a tag, and now I'm giving the attribute where I am. The syntax is style is equals to, if you remember, in terms of color, is equals to, in hyphen, it's in double, yeah, in hyphen color, hyphen blue, and then it is being closed. Then after color blue, then it is being closed. Okay, so I am giving this styling condition to this particular tag, and how I am giving it, I'm just giving the attribute in that tag. I'm just, so I used to have a dance for this. I used to do Python class, so we had a dance for this whenever so always remember things through dance. Okay, for example, if this is coming, you have to remember that you are encasing it in a, you are encasing the attribute in the tag. Oh shit. You are encasing the attribute in the tag. I'm in too much pain today. I don't know. My sister just punched me in my stomach, and it's hurting so much. So yeah, it's a thing. I think I didn't need to say it, but yeah, my sister is a piece of great person. She is a great person. So H1 is equals to style color blue. This is heading. P style color blue. This is a paragraph. You see this? We just added attributes to it whenever we needed to style it. Okay. So you know how to change the text color. Do you know how to change the text color, or do you need me to do more? Fonts. So I don't know. My favorite font is Open Sans. Sometimes it's Helvetica, but it's Open Sans. So for example, if you have to change the font in presentation, all you need to do is select and Open Sans, and done. The font has been changed. But what happens? What happens if you have to change the style of the font family, or if you have to change the style of something which is on your HTML page? Thank you, super fast computer. So for example, over here, if I need to change the style, if I need to change the font size, okay, and over here, if I'm having H2, not H1, H2, and this is a heading 2, and I'm changing the tags over here, and I'm changing the font size over there. Okay, so style font family is equals to, so I'm encasing it inside it, and then I'm putting the text on it that this is a heading. So this is basically the style attribute. Okay, let me zoom in for you. I have not checked upon you guys. This is basically style. This is an attribute. So you said, "Kya? This is what is these? What are these things? These are attributes, by nothing else. Nothing else. All you need to just focus upon are these attributes. See, you need to understand HTML. You don't need to gobble it in a way that it's some kind of protein shake, or it's something kind of that. You need to play with it. You need to play with it. Like it can be Verdana, it can be Helvetica, it can be anything. Okay. So this is heading 2, and you are giving an attribute to that particular So I will be sharing this code with you. I will be putting on Code Collab today, and you would be helping me to find out what errors I have or what mistakes I have done in this specific HTML file. Okay. So the next thing what we need to focus upon is, why is this open? Oh, attribute meaning. Okay. The next thing we need to go upon is text size. A very elementary stuff, right? Very elementary stuff. For example, if you have to change the text size, or if you have to change text size of anything. So if you have a paragraph with you, and you have to change the text size of that paragraph. For example, where do we have a paragraph? Over here. Okay. So if I have to change the text size of this particular paragraph, what do you think I need to do? First, I need to copy and I need to show you things. I used to see writing code become a bit redundant. So I just write the code before we get started for the class, before I prepare for the class. So I just write code. So you don't need to just do it that Prakarsh has done in this way. See, it gets, I don't get time. So we just get only 45 minutes to teach you all this. So not wasting your time. Style is equals to font size is equals to 160%. Okay. This is a reference you have given. For example, if you remember, I have given you an homework of how to make bigger headings, or how to make things which are bigger. I'm really sorry. Yeah. So I'll just put it on. I have given you a homework where you have to magnify a specific sentence. Okay. So this is something which is equivalent to the text size. Okay, this is what is affecting the text size. For heading, if I really needed to change something, or for do you think can I change it for heading too, or it is just for the paragraph? It's a question for you. Can I change the text size of the heading, or is it just for the paragraph? Small question, you can say yes or no. Just don't Google it, because you are learning over here, and think of it that can it be done? So it's clay. What do you think we can do of clay? Okay. The next thing is one of my favorite thing is text alignment. You know, everything should be aligned. Everything should be aligned. Similarly, text should be aligned in a way that it defines an HTML element out there, and it defines that how things should be. Okay, so let me give you an example, and let me really show you how aligned text looks like. So you see that we are creating this HTML. I have not used any of the code out there, or I am doing code in front of you. I have not even ran this file on my own. I have just wrote what I have learned, and we're going to run this file in front of you, and let's see what are the problems and what are not. Okay. So for example, for your example, for if you want to see something. What is this? Okay, well, I'm testing this. Not a time to test things, right? So over here, we are giving one more attribute. This is an attribute where it is text align. It is enclosed, where text align center is centered heading. Okay, you are just giving it. You are just specifying it that the text should be aligned in center, or in left, or in right. You are specifying for your headings. So we can specify it for H3, that the text is going to be aligned in that way, right? And for a paragraph, you're not able to see my screen, right? It just goes there. Shitty paragraph. You can see this paragraph is centered paragraph, and I guess they have not closed this or what. So, अरे मेरे supercomputer. So you just saw over here that what is happening. you have given these two attributes, and these attributes are changing this. Okay, try it for yourself. Just be with me and just try it with myself. What I'm doing in this HTML file, don't just run with me. Just try to do what I am doing over here right now. Okay, and make sure you save the file. I just wrote a lot of code today, and I didn't have autosave on, so so it was a very painful step for me to just go down. So you know how to align text now, right? So you know how to align text now, and let's see how it is running and how it will show on our browser. Hey, welcome to 1995. Welcome to 1995. You're able to see this browser screen. Okay, this is a heading. This is heading 2. We have given that text size. We have increased centered heading, centered paragraph. See, there is no gap between that. So the both has been centered over here with heading and the paragraph. This is the link. There is no gap, and this is the red paragraph. There is no change in that. So we need to change our HTML file, and we need to make sure that why such error is coming. Okay, so I'll just put it right over here. You can see doc type HTML style is good to powder blue. We have just given the given how the background is going to look. This is a heading color blue. Heading H1 is looking like H1. H2 is we have changed the font family to Verdana, and then H2. This is heading to Verdana. Verdana के अलावा क्या कर सकते हैं कुछ? Let's keep it Verdana itself, and text size is 160%. That is working fine. And then we have H3 with us, where we have centered the heading, we have centered the paragraph. Then we have this is a link, and it is not working. We need to check this. Working. Image source, I have not given a URL image source, so the image is not being loaded. And after that, I am giving p style color red, and this is a red paragraph. So this is not changing. So what I need to do, I need to put a new line. I need to, how can we insert images as background? Nandita, let me help you. We'll do that. We'll do everything with like I'm here to tell you that. So two things are not working fine, which is this. Can we apply more attributes to the same element? Yes, you can do that. Let me show you that how to do that. Okay, this is not working. This is not working because here we know that the source we have given is a localized source, and after that, over this red paragraph is not working. Why? इतनी मेहनत. अभी अभी रुक जाओ, अभी आगे टॉपिक्स पढ़ते हैं और फिर हम इसे ठीक करते हैं यार. This is our job to fix this. So text alignment, we know. Right now we have we just saw our web page and we are like, what is this? So much of code, and this is what we have done. Don't worry. This is it will look like, and this is the reason I'm here to tell you by step that how to make a good HTML. Image tag, I've already told you. Let me come with more attributes and let us solve this problem one by one. So what do we have over here? The HR tag. So HR is very important thing. Where is HR important? In companies? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's Rangoli making, sometimes it's industry relations. So, but over here, HR stands for horizontal rules. Horizontal rules is something which you just put a break, you put a line after that. What you have feed it to your HTML file. So it's basically, it gives you the possibility. For example, over here, if I've started a text and I insert a line after that, would it look good? Would it look good? What do you think? So if I go, and this is a self, my new keyboard, don't do this. Okay, I have just put HR over here, and after this I will put one more HR over here, and I will put a BR over here. Okay, so what is happening over here? You have to focus. क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? My shift is not working properly. Just see what I have done over here. Just take a look at what I have done. Okay. After heading, I have given BR. BR is break. HR is horizontal rule. And then I have given a BR. And then I have given an HR after we start a paragraph. Okay. So let's see how it looks like. Let me save it. Where is my super smart magnifier? Let me save it. And okay, can you see? Can you see this beautiful line after this? Are you able to see it? BR is working. Then we have a HR. Then we have a BR. And then after this text, we have an HR. Okay. Remember this sequence? Did you see the sequence? BR, HR, BR. Okay. BR, HR, BR. And then after BR, there is HR. Okay, so did you see the difference that what we have with this heading? This is heading. Let me just rename it to heading 1. Let me rename this to heading 2. Okay. So you see, I used HR and BR in a format where I can just use BR2. I can just use BR2 as well. Give me a second. I have just removed BR and let me show you how only HR would look like. Okay. You just saw how I have put the HR and how it is looking in a way that it has enclosed H2. It has enclosed H2, the specific piece of code. Okay, just see how to create a line. You need to focus upon this because many of the computer scientists who have made their paragraphs and who are made things. So you know the function of HR and you know the function of BR now. Do you or do you not? Hey, tough. I need to fix my shift. Oh, so did you get it? Now, I have a homework for you. I have a homework for you, and that homework is this is line break. I guess I have already told you that how this is working. You know what is HR and BR tags are. The next thing is the poem problem. So whenever you're writing a poem, for example, if you have someone you really like and you write poem for them, and they say, "Could you please just give me the poem on HTML page?" What will you do? Do you let the text go like this? Could we do that to her or him? Can we do that? Okay. इसने तो बहुत ही गंदा कर दिया. We have to go through the complete pain of editing this. Okay. So you have given my Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back Bonnie to me. What a poem, man. But this poem needs to be written in a poem format, right? But we have written in a very dubious kind of format. And you have given this to your girl or to your man, and you have given this. Oh my beautiful, I have written this beautiful poem for you. Can you have a look at it? And she's like, yeah, sure. Let me have a look at it. And you're like, yeah, sure. Just go through it once. I have written it for you on my HTML file. I have written for you on my HTML file. Just have a look at it. Okay. For this to work, I really need you to show you guys how this encapsulation is working. So I have just given this poem in a way. Okay. I hope I have that code with me here. I am a bit scared now. Okay. So we have made this code for her, and we are just gonna show it to her. Okay. So you give the poem like this: My Bonnie lies over the ocean. How to increase the font and align the text on the same line. Why do we use two style attributes? Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. We're coming on that point. How to use multiple style attributes on a thing. So my Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back Bonnie to me. This doesn't looks good, right? This is not a good poem. In a poem are never written like this. So your job is to find me the solution of this. Okay, you have to find me the tags which I can put my poem in, and then I can just easily read my poem. So I guess the solution is on slide 31. So moving on to 32, how to format elements. So over here, I'm going to tell you about how we can you can use multiple style attributes. We can use multiple attributes in the same tag for the same text or for the same content inside it. So see over here, why HTML tag or why HTML attribute is used, because see, there is not very specific thing for HTML. Like HTML can be made or can be written into things which you really want or which you really like. Okay. What the okay, yeah. Oh shit, did I just okay, so this is your homework. How to make My Bonnie lies over the ocean, my Bonnie lies over the sea. You have to make it in a format that I am going to easily look at it. Okay, so this is your homework. How you need to do this? Do however you want to, and you have to send it to me. You can send it over the WhatsApp. You can send it over the group, and I have always shared the link of the group. If you don't have the link of the group, you can just say I don't have the link for the group, and we would get you the link for the group. And this is your homework. So you need to make this into a poem format, and let me share this code with you. Let's just do it right now. Should I share the HTML file? If you guys don't have a problem with it, and help me fix this code, okay? And just write your name over here. Whenever you're sending me stuff, or whenever you're sending me stuff, just so just write your name over here, okay? Your name is ABCD or whatever. Like for example, Prakarsh, and HTML CSS day 3, right, like that, okay? And just send it to me. So the way I could mark you, and we would give uh, you could be able to pass the assessment. So all you need to do is this, and let me share the screen with let me share this file with you in the group. And if you don't have a group, if you don't have the group link, let me share that with you as well. I just generally give the link in the end of every class, but yeah. Okay, So first of all, let me give this. I am sending the HTML file over here. All you need to do is just edit it and send it back to me and show. You could comment down your name and you can comment down everything which you generally have. And yeah, that is that is all for today, guys. I just don't take your so much of your time, right? And what did we learn today? So what did we learn today? Let me give you a small go that what you should know by now. Okay, you should know about the style attribute, you should know about the background color, you should know about the text color, you should know about the fonts, you should know about the text size, you should know about the text alignment, you should know about the HR tag, you should know about the BR tag, you should know about to how to solve the poem problem. And tomorrow we are going to do some set of somebody just send me that they are not able to commit this file. This is a localized file, man. Priyansh, this is localized file. You're fast, but this is a localized file. And that's it. That's it for today. Priyansh, let me get back to the chat. I would help you, like, I'll get to know what is your error. And that's it. Good night, guys. Good night. Bye bye. One person say bye so I can go. Huh? You can write code in Atom. No issues. You can write code in anything, man. Bye.